FIFA 20 career mode looks absolutely insane. There's so many new features and I'm going to be going over every single one of them right here. This is the only video you're going to have to watch about career mode. Also going to be showing you all of the brand new images that you might find, even some that might have not been released by EA Sports. So just before we get into the video, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to be making loads of FIFA 20 videos just like this one, so you definitely don't want to miss them. I'm also going to be live streaming over on Twitch, so you can go and follow me there. So the first thing that of course we've waited a really long time for is actually being able to customize your manager properly, and you're going to have loads of customizable features. As you can see here, I do also believe you're going to have the option to become a woman as well, a woman manager, if you make that decision. But this is a huge feature, just to have a manager. Of course you can customize how he looks. There's loads of outfits there as well. That's going to be absolutely insane. So many customizable features. I'm really excited to that. And also in addition to that, kind of links in as well, because you don't have a generic one, there's going to be a more personal touch. So when there is going to be another brand new feature, these brand new press conferences, you are actually going to be seeing your own customized manager that you have created, not just some generic one that you don't really care about. And this is going to be very good. It's going to impact the whole career, so I do believe it's going to impact the games, everything like that, teams morale, because the morale is actually extremely important. I'm going to be talking about that right now. There are now going to be loads of new decisions that are going to impact the players' form and morale, so that's going to be absolutely insane. This is pretty much exactly like real life. We haven't really had morale in past FIFAs. I do believe it was really a long time ago, but they got rid of it. Now they have added it back, and it's about time, because in real life that's pretty much everything, how the form of the player is and the morale, because it can be the best player in the world. If he's not in form, if he's not feeling up to it, he's not going to play good at all. So this is absolutely amazing. And of course morale is pretty much going to be the whole basis around career mode this year, which is absolutely amazing. There is also a new interactive player system, so you can have conversations with your players, you can reply to them, choose several options, and that's going to be absolutely insane. Once again, that's a huge thing. We did have that a bit in the past, I guess. Sometimes you just get like an annoying email from the player, you couldn't actually reply. They would just of course like request something, but it doesn't really work like that of course in real life, anything like that. Here you can actually reply, have maybe potentially a conversation, I believe, and it is going to impact his morale, whether of course you're going to be harsh on him negatively, or if you're going to be nice to him, then it is going to do positively. And another thing here which I really love, I'm getting really excited about all of these career mode features. There is actually backgrounds for different leagues. This just looks absolutely beautiful in my opinion. Just the way it looks, so clean, you can clearly see each league, which one it is. And of course this is going to be huge, because maybe we are all from different countries of course, and if you're an English fan, you're really going to go for the Premier League, or of course if you're from somewhere else or you want to try out another league, it's clearly going to be different. The whole career mode is going to look different, and you're going to be able to tell which league is which, and that's really nice in my opinion. Just another thing, just to really make it personal to you, because other people are going to have different menus, they're going to have different managers, so it's really going to become personally to you, which is absolutely amazing. Another thing which is going to be absolutely huge, there's not going to be set potentials in FIFA 20 career mode, so of course their growth is just going to matter on how much you play them, how their morale is, everything like that. You can set your own potential for them. The more you play them, the more they're going to go up, and it's not just a set potential like where we had last time. You just buy the same players every single career mode because you knew they would be good. Now it's going to be a lot different and a lot more interesting in my opinion, so I cannot wait for that. And another thing which I did find a bit annoying, negotiating was fun at the start of FIFA 19, but after got extremely boring and I just found myself skipping it all of the time. But now there is going to be new negotiation environments. You can do rooftop lounge, restaurants, and it's just going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to see that as well. Once again, it's just it really feels like the journey now, which is what a lot of people did request for. The journey, pretty much all of those good features from the journey that were solid to move over to career mode, which it does look like it is going to do. And also the news section where it shows the world news, everything like that, that is going to be more personalized now, and your game performances are going to of course affect it. So hopefully if your team in career mode gets some huge victory against a really difficult team, then of course it is going to be mentioned in the world news section, or if in the general news section. And it may be, I'm not too sure how deep EA Sports are going to go into it, but perhaps if you, after maybe a press conference and you chose an option, maybe they can quote that you said that would be really interesting in my opinion, just to make career mode really nice and have these small features that will of course make career mode really pleasurable to play. And another thing that has been changed, and there is some small huge features in this, is actually the team management screen. There's a way now, a lot better way to compare the players, everything like that. I do believe there's small things that have been changed, but the main thing of course is as well, there is a morale feature on here when you are looking at the squad to see if they are happy, of course, if their morale is like medium, content, or if they are going to be upset. And I do believe it's going to be interesting, of course, maybe on YouTube, see how some challenges, how serious this is going to get. Maybe some players going to get extremely angry, maybe perhaps in the conversations, what's the worst thing they could say. It's going to be really interesting. I'm really happy to see this FIFA 20 career mode news. And off to the next one, the last thing that we are going to get is going to be Volta Football news. Hopefully that is going to be as big as career mode. FIFA 20 is going to be extremely interesting, and if we do ever get off board FIFA Ultimate Team, we can easily just switch over to career mode, maybe for a few days, maybe potentially even a bit longer. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.